All right, good morning. Here's our new camper. This is a Grand Design Imagine bunkhouse camper. This is the same overall length as our previous hybrid. It may look a little bit wider here because I have the wide angle on for the camera, just so we can be close and see everything. But the box is 28 foot long, and I'm 32 foot from the coupler to the bumper. In the front we have the power lift, 2 propane tanks, and I'll be putting my 2 6-volt batteries there. We have a full pass-through storage with motion lighting, and then our water center and everything on the other side. So let's quick walk around there. We have real nice front cap. You can see our big slide out the side. That's a rack and pinion slide with the drive on the bottom. And here's our main command center, which I'm kind of just going through to understand. In the upper left, we have the solar controller, because I do have a solar panel on the roof, which you can see is actually charging the battery already this morning, or putting output to the battery, and I have lights on inside. We have a battery disconnect, cable input, our water select, and our inlet water. So our hose actually comes up through the floor here into this wet bay. So I want to make sure I have a 45 and make sure that's nice and clear to drop down there. But we'll have plenty of storage as long as we watch our tongue weight. Coming around again. This door here and fold out Liepert steps goes into our bedroom. We'll go in through the main area, but I have some foam expanding there. Water heater. No, sorry, that's the furnace. And then we have an awning as we come back here to the other end, where we have the solid steps with a banister handrail and little outdoor cooking area with a Capital Grill 3-burner flat top. This folds in on the rails right into the side of the camper, and the heat shield folds down. And then we do have a little bit of storage above here just for maybe some utensils or outdoor stuff, and a small 110-volt refrigerator for drinks. Let's go inside. I think I mentioned the doors are friction hinges, so they stay put where you want them. So here you go. As you go inside, we have our main space. So I'm going to spin you over here. Our command center for tank level, battery level, water heater, water pump, awning, slide, everything right there. And behind me, bunks for the kids. It's doubles over double. And the bottom one, this portion here folds up. So there is storage space underneath there. Right now I have another piece of foam. But that goes all the way back, and then the water heater is actually in the back. Really nice hardware. Spring-loaded hardware for the door. And the bathroom has a skylight, vent, operable window, a nice 30 by 36 shower, toilet, sink, all the bare necessities there. But nice fit and finish, sliding. The sliding door for the, or I guess it's a curtain, the sliding curtain for the shower. And then back to our main space here, we really love having the U-shaped dinette. Now, most models of this type have the face-to-face dinette, but here, Grand Design provided this ottoman, which actually goes back into the corner of the dinette when you're traveling. But it has storage, and it allows us to still sit 5 around the table. The bed sorry, the couch actually turns into another bed. It folds out and will take this space right here. So that becomes another bed. So while we're traveling, you know, for a quick night, we can just fold that out. Or actually maybe if we're staying someplace multiple nights, it might be more comfortable for each girl to have their own bed. Now you may say, well, why'd you get a bunk house if you need 3 beds? Well, girls are growing up, looking at colleges, so it won't be long until we're down to just 1, maybe 2 going with us. The main kitchen space, we have a mix here underneath the entertainment center. We have a mix of possible pantry or clothing. Deep counters, we've tried to match some bins and things for that. We have a 12-volt refrigerator. Now this is nice because it gets rid of the stuff in the back and gives it nice and big. It's a 10 cubic foot and it runs on the battery, so it cools very fast. It's a more efficient system, but it does require battery power, so that's why we have the solar panel to keep that topped off, at least while you travel. I mean, you're still going to want to be plugged in for long periods of time because light draw and refrigerator draw on a single battery won't be too good, but we're going to be running a double bank of 6 volts. Microwave, 3-burner stove with oven, the regular cabinets, a fold down counter extension. And I should note that these counters, they're not a veneer. It is like a pretty solid material. It's heavy. One big point here for the ladies was this big pot drawer where you can move these pegs around to keep your pots from sliding around as we travel. But behind this pot drawer is the water pump and the winterization fill for when I winterize. All these windows, though, can operate. So even though we go from a hybrid to a travel trailer, all of these windows open, including those over here at the bed. We have a ducted air conditioning. So there's the air conditioner, but you can see we have ceiling vents throughout, and that is ducted heat and ducted air conditioning. Now Becky and I, we have a bedroom. You can see up and over cabinetry. There's a bed. Will not just have foam on it, but it's a queen size bed, a regular queen. And we have our own exit to the outside. Coupled with that, we have a sliding door. Looks a little distorted because of the camera wide angle, but it's a pretty nice slider that will then close that off. And we do have a vent fan, or a vent here. No fan, but it is prepared if we wanted to add an air conditioner. But we do have an air conditioning vent. So, not sure if we'll ever add that. That's why we didn't order it. So there's our view from our bedroom. Again, with the wide angle lens, but makes it so you can see everything nice and clean. So we're excited to get started. We'll be spending a lot of time in this summer, and I think it'll be a good match for us as the kids decide whether they're going camping with us or whether they're working or whether they're off to college. We have some flexibility. So there you have it. That's our Grand Design Imagine. Just a quick walkthrough. I'm still learning things. I'm opening access panels. I'm finding different things I'm cleaning up. But really happy with the quality, the fit and finish compared to other similar models. And looking forward to many nights this year. All right. Till next time.